nailed it.
Kira typed in on my channel to everyone. It sounds good. I'm here. Hello, everyone.
She's like, I'm stressed. Don't judge me.
I didn't see it until right now. I was like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it went on both of our channels.
I'm here for it. It's just letting everybody know it sounds good.
Yeah. So we are doing the bomb.com beauty bag from Where We Know, which is someone's pattern. Whose pattern?
I guess it's mine. Sorry.
Oh boy. Okay. Are there bundles still available?
Yes, we do still have bundles in stock. We are making it out of the gold Ace glitter vinyl. We're using the floral piano waterproof cotton, and then we're using the floral piano zipper tape, antique hardware, and then it's optional, but you can also purchase clear TPU. And then within the bundle, you're going to get a little piece of fold over elastic for the brush roll that is optional. You can make this bag however you want it to. Like truly.
However you want it to.
Yeah. You can add the brush roll, or you don't have to add the brush roll. You can add extra pockets. You can add extra zippers. Like it really just depends on what you want to put in it. Like Rhea has created hers for sewing notions so that she can
it's really
travel
cool
with her cutting tools and things. So once you know what you want to put in it, that's when you can really decide how you're going to utilize each part of this bag. I'm really tempted to run upstairs and get like the OG.
Oh yeah.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I only made one.
Yeah.
And I sold it.
Oh, nice.
It's like 2 years ago. I've been wanting to make more.
I wonder if I have multiple.
Yeah. So I grabbed some of the clear TPU. I wish I had thought to like order the gold glitter, but it's not that big of a deal.
I have both.
It'd be good. So do you know how we're going to actually I just realized they can hear you because your mic's on.
They should be able to.
Do you know which pieces we're gonna do in which print?
I was gonna kind of leave that up to everybody and we can kind of do it differently. So here is one of the finished bags. This was actually one of the more recent ones I made.
I love that it's like a peekaboo on steroids.
Yeah, it is taller. And then this, oh my god, is the first one. It's got a metal zipper. The lining is cotton that I put that like heat and bond
what's it
vinyl.
Called? Yeah. Jenny, you should come over and make one. We'll make one together. After you finish.
Yeah, this was cotton lycra glitter vinyl. Wow. I did make this on the 1181, but it was with the Gutermann Mara 100 thread. So,
oh wow,
that's how long ago this Pippi was made.
Liz said that she's cutting hers out too. Susan got her kit a few days ago. Nicole said, I've made so many of these. My mom uses hers as a favorite travel bag for her crochet stuff.
Oh, yeah. So like you could add a slip pocket to the exterior. You could add a zippered pocket to the exterior if you wanted. This is the standard for it. There's a clear zipper pocket here, the brush roll, and then a clear slip pocket. And then on the inside, there's just a slip pocket, and then there's this interesting like clear zipper pocket.
Oh
that
yeah.
We're gonna add. And so like you can change it up however you want, but you could also add a zipper to this slip pocket that's written in. It was just one of those like, I mean, you don't really need a zipper on it, so
I like how the slip pocket works. I
yeah.
think it's cool.
And there's just endless options, truly. So it was also written before zipper tape was a thing, so I apologize if that is kind of confusing on like what size zipper you need. But I do give the finished measurements of the zipper within the pattern, so you have to kind of like read through, and yeah, it needs some updating. It's 7 years old. Feels like
Jeez.
maybe not that, but
I feel like if I had templates, I would be
yeah.
like, oh, I could make a batch of these. Star,
Yeah.
what are you doing, ma'am?
Well, you can borrow mine if you really want it,
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
cut on a
Star.
fold, which not
Oh,
great, but
lame.
so yeah,
Star says hi.
what are you thinking for what
Well,
pieces?
all right. So, I mean, some of them say vinyl, some of them
Yeah.
say exterior. So I'm like, huh. I mean, definitely side accent panels and vinyl, exterior main panel in the print.
Okay.
But then I guess the flap is kind of like up for debate.
Yeah. I mean, this one I used all accessory weight, so I have vinyl on both pieces and just
Oh, wow.
no interfacing. Like I don't even have Peltex on the top here. So really it's just
Star. I think I might do the outside of my flap in vinyl and the inside in the print.
okay. Yeah.
Betty got a Maine Coon kitten last week. She's so excited. I'm so happy for you, living my dreams.
That's exciting.
I'm really jealous.
Yeah.
Very jealous. Okay. There is like a cut chart
Yes, there is a cut
right
chart.
here.
I can't see comments, so I'm gonna open StreamYard.
Bottom panel, the vinyl, yes. I don't even know if I have Peltex anymore.
I know, like that's how old this is.
Decaville Heavy will work. Clear vinyl, exterior, and woven interfacing. So we're not going to have to use interfacing though, because we have the waterproof cotton.
No.
And then, yeah, the handle and vinyl.
And like I didn't even add Peltex or Decaville Heavy to the bottom of this one. So if you want it to be super slouchy, easy to pack flat when you don't have it full, you don't have to add any of that interfacing.
Good to know. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
I guess bottom side accents and the flap I'll need cut from the vinyl first. Oh, and
Okay.
the handle.
Handle.
Yeah. Look at you, Star. You trying to be like Donut and George?
Okay, and
Like,
so for
don't
the
touch
side
me.
accent panel, you're gonna need to cut 4 total pieces, but you're gonna need 2 mirrored sets. So
Yes.
one way, one the other, one way, one the other. Okay. And this does come together similarly to the peekaboo, but the difference of this one is it actually has like a bottom panel. So it's not like everything joins together and squares off. Like there's a bottom panel. So.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys can't see her.
What is she doing?
She's just laying here. Never happens.
No.
You be good?
I was
I'm like,
gonna say, just laying there, nothing suspicious.
yeah.
So I have my heat press on. I guess I'll interface the bottom panel, but otherwise, like I said, you really don't.
I don't
You
have mine
don't
on because I
have
have my
to.
heater plugged in.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Which I could probably, I don't know. The weather's just so touch and go. I like had kind of put it away and then it snowed. And I was like, well,
Dang.
yeah.
I haven't left my house since Monday.
Well, you've been sick.
I was gonna say, like, oh, like I'm literally like, I don't even know what weather is. I don't know where I am. It's been a lot of
Betty's
traveling.
kitten's name is Mac.
Aw.
I'd like to see a picture. You can post it in my group. I'll approve it.
I'm glad you can see comments. I cannot see comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have my laptop
Okay.
right there. My laptop that has to go away for a while.
I'm so sorry.
I just hope they actually are like, oh yeah, okay, we'll replace your video card. Because if they're
Right.
like, oh, we didn't see anything, I'll be like, well, that was stupid.
Yeah. So the zipper tabs should also be cut from vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like there are some little measurements in here that I'm like, oh, those did not age well. But they're kind of changes that if you're somewhat experienced in bag making, you'll be able to adjust, no problem. Which isn't a great selling point, is it?
No, I mean it's fine. People understand. Like
Yeah.
we adapt.
Yeah,
Things change.
truly.
Ah, my baby ruler. Oh, thanks, Kara. She's sharing the bundle.
Oh, nice.
I am attempting to cut with the measurements and then cut like the angles and the whatnot.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's
'Cause,
working
yeah,
so far.
and I was gonna say, well, I'd hope so.
Nicole said, I need to buy this pattern still. I love this one so much. Well, Lauren undercharges for her patterns, so you should snag it. I'll move my camera so you can see me more again.
That, and if you purchase the bundle, you're getting a little discount, and it does count when you put the pattern in the cart because it's like an
Oh,
add
nice.
on for the bundle. Yeah. So from the exterior, you do not need to mark your snaps. Technically, you need to mark your handle placement, but that's on the exterior, and you can also just use measurements for it. I have also seen people who use like a snap hook and a D-ring instead of the magnets because like if you overload it and you're not using like pretty strong magnets, when you lift it up, it could come open.
Yeah. I've thought about like maybe doing that.
Yeah. I've not run into that problem, but I have, strong magnets, but you can't always, And like if I really, really overloaded it, I guess it could be a problem.
Right.
Goodness.
Oh my God, did I really just do that wrong?
Oh no, what happened?
Brittany. I laid these down and looked at it, and I was like, okay, now I gotta cut the opposite. And I was like, okay, I'm cutting the opposite. No, I did not.
It was all the same. Oh no.
It's okay. I guess the next one will be gold too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Pick a print to go with it. It's fine.
So the handle
Okay, he's been
is
added.
raw edge kind of underneath and on the sides, but if you wanted to change that up a little bit, you could. Because like you can see the join seam on the bottom and then it's raw edge on the sides of it, but like you could edge coat it, you could fold it under, you could make the handle a little bit smaller. I think there's instructions to make it like a little faux rolled handle so that you don't see that center seam as well. So options.
Brittany, is your daughter Thea named after Calthea plants? No. I gotta be real honest. I first saw the name on Instagram. This account I followed. It was a really pretty cat.
Aww.
Like forever ago.
Yeah.
She was a Norwegian forest cat.
That's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, she's gray. She's so cute.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. Thea is a really cute cat.
True. My girls will love this bag. I was thinking a turn lock for the front. Will that work? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Saw my print in my pre-order. Yeah. Nope. Also, I got a Calthea plant and it did not last here. It's fine. Okay, I got my sides now. I got my handle, my base, and my flap piece. Oh, is it?
So I was just gonna say I'm cutting out like a 6 by 1 inch piece from my vinyl for zipper tabs.
Okay.
Just to have it.
Yeah.
Because I think that is like the literal biggest thing that needs to be changed because it's meant for all purpose, pre-cut, pre-made zippers. So things are a little like, ugh.
Right.
So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zippers.
I think I cut like an 8-inch piece.
Okay, I was gonna
like,
say you're gonna be plenty good. Mine might be a little short,
Yeah.
so I'll cut another.
Okay. Handle stabilizer and bottom stabilizer.
And truly, those are optional, but you can add them if you want more structure.
I'm gonna do them with the Decapel Heavy.
Yeah.
I cannot believe Star's still on my table. Oh, now she just stood up.
She's like, all right then. Bye.
Well, if you don't want.
She just wanted her moment.
Right.
Okay. So with the peekaboo, you can actually, like with the peekaboo and the bomb.com, you can add like a zipper across the front panel just by cutting it where you would want that and cutting 2 additional lining pieces that are the same size as the bottom half. So if, especially for this one, if that's something you wanted to do, you would have just a whole extra pocket very easily.
Oh, yeah.
You know me, I'm throwing out suggestions. So that's it for our vinyl. We've got our bottom panel, side panels, zipper tabs, and handle. And then flap exterior.
Nice. Yes. Okay. I got all that.
Cool beans. And then that handle stabilizer is going to go like 2 3/8.
Oh, yeah. I took and cut or something.
Oh, nice.
For handle placement. I don't know. Okay, so now the flat piece, the exterior main panel, the lining piece, and then we'll have Lauren.
What?
Do you see your typo on the handy dandy additional cut list at the bottom? Look at
No, what is
elastic.
it? This looks right. This is right here. So maybe either that template shop fixed it or you have an old copy.
I have a piece of paper. It says el.astic.
EL dot. That's so weird. Then I guess that template shop fixed it on this, but that I don't know.
It's just funny. It's like no one caught that.
I was gonna say you just printed it, didn't you?
No, I printed it 2 years ago.
Okay.
Did you update it since then?
I was just about to be like, well, called out because no, I have not updated it.
I didn't think you had. I was just like, oh, that's funny.
Truly, every time I talk about my patterns, I'm like, it's time to remove them from the website. That's enough.
No.
How long must we suffer? I know.
Okay.
It's just me.
So, wait, is there not another lining piece to cut? Flap zipper pocket, lining zipper pocket, main panel slip pocket. Those are all clear vinyl?
Yes. But if you
Lining
wanted
slip
them to
pocket.
not
There
be.
it is.
Okay. I was just going to say, if you wanted them to not be, you can.
Yeah.
Cut 2, you know? Yeah, if you are cutting this at home and you're like, well, I didn't buy any clear vinyl, you really don't need any clear vinyl. You can make little adjustments. It's just kind of nice to be able to see what you have if you wanted to.
I really like the clear pockets.
Yeah.
Liz said her pattern's right. That's so
that
weird.
Makes me really happy. Because I'm like, no, there's no way. I wonder if it was like a printer thing or maybe, I don't know, 2 years ago? No, there's no way.
Oh, you know what? I think you sent me and Kira the pattern because we thought we might have to teach it on the cruise because you might not go.
Yeah. But
maybe I don't know.
It's very possible that I have like a very old version.
That's so
on
funny
my phone.
though. Who knows? I just thought it was funny.
My apologies to the internet.
Good Lord.
Sloppy in all that I do.
Nah. Nah.
Did you finish that special project? Did you top stitch it yet or no?
No.
Okay.
I told
Sorry.
Tiff to come over tomorrow and work on hers on my 1181 so that I could put off all the things I have sitting at my cylinder arm.
Yes.
But then she was like, "Are you still doing your live tomorrow night?" I was like, "God, you're right."
Oh, whoops.
I think so. So Mike is in Chicago, and he had originally told me he was gonna be home tonight. Then he said tomorrow, and then this morning he's like, I might have bad news." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I might not be home until your birthday."
Dang.
Which is next Saturday.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, so are you guys working all weekend?" And he's like, "I don't know." But like Chicago's not that far away. So I'm like, well, if they're not working all weekend, I don't understand why they wouldn't just come home.
Right.
And he did not fly there. He drove with someone this time.
Yeah. Jeez.
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say that if for the binding, I just saw it. Yeah, the main panel slip pocket binding that's 10 by 2. If you wanted to cut that out of vinyl, it would just be 10 by 1, and that goes on the top of this pocket here. The back side.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
So
I do want to do that.
That's just going to be 10 by 1 then.
You could use fold over elastic for that too.
Yeah.
If you wanted to like tie it in.
Yeah. If people have fold over elastic that they want to use, because the 6 inches in the kit is all that we gave.
Oh yeah, okay.
We
I don't
just
have
did,
that yet.
I don't have it either. We ordered it
like,
after I shipped to you, and like I'm gonna be completely honest with you, no one ever told me it came in. I'm just assuming it did.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I will die if people are like, we didn't. I know, I'm like, I'll die. It's in the kit description, but it's not like a product you paid for. It's a freebie, you know. But
right.
Yeah, I was like, oh Lord, did it come in?
Hello all. I purchased my templates a year ago, and after this tutorial, definitely plan on making it. Oh, nice. I want templates. I'm just gonna borrow Lauren.
The templates, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm trying to think. Dang. Okay, they're 10 by 6. I thought there was. Okay. Yeah, for the pocket pieces, etc. I could have swore that I was like, oh, you can also use this, but there isn't a piece that you can also use to like cut those. You do need a ruler.
Maybe I'll actually learn how to use the 3D printer, and then I can
and like design templates.
Yeah. That is a like big goal, because if I can do that. Dom told me last night, he's like, "Oh my gosh, there's this program we use in school and we can 3D print with it. So I can design things and then you can print them." And I was like, "Okay, well, I was hoping you would learn the software and like help whatever." And then bless him, he shows me what he's been working on, and it's like this house with people sitting on a bench, and he said that his teacher's going to 3D print it. And I was like, okay. But then Thea was awake way too late last night, and she says to me, "Can you ask Dom in the morning, is he gonna bring the 3D printed house home?" I was like, oh Lord, I forgot to ask him.
Oh.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Nicole said, "Bought the pattern, now to find time to sew it up."
Yeah.
That is always the problem.
Yeah.
Did I cut this right? Yeah. How did I do that?
Alrighty.
Kira said I have a pre-cut kit for this.
Do you still have it? If you are someone who wants to use the woven fabric for your zipper tabs, you can save your little corner cutouts as well. I want to do that. Okay, that is my 2 lining pieces.
And then the flap lining gets the markings for the magnets.
Yes.
I have way too many corner cutouts saved. Me too. Whenever I make Tuesday totes is when I'm like, ooh. And I have like a whole drawer of them. I like to use them, make like midnight kiss pouches and stuff like that. Use them as the tabs.
Yeah.
Okay. Got my
My lining slip pocket pieces are shorter than they need to be, but I'm okay with that. I'm just using up a little scrap area.
zipper tabs handle.
So still need the exterior main panel pieces and the flap piece lining.
Yeah.
And then clear. So really it's not a lot to cut out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I need to cut the lining slip pocket still, and then I can move on to clear, I think.
Nice.
Ooh, I make page saver corners from my cutouts, cut into 2 triangles and sew short sides. That's cool.
I think Nicole had something like that in her Christmas videos.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I had one in Christmas in July last year, but it was with like woven fabric. Oh my god, I feel like I need to already start planning all that stuff.
Yeah. I just feel like I can't really mentally commit to anything new until October. I don't know why. It's just where I'm at.
I know you said October the other day, and I was like, why October?
No idea.
Okay.
It's just where I'm at right now.
Fair, I guess.
I don't know if it says it, but you may also want to cut out some little stabilizer pieces for your magnetic snaps on the front of the bag.
Oh.
They are kind of close to the top. So you want to make sure it's not something you're going to like top stitch through as well.
I keep scraps of those at my machine too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put these both in the bin to make those markings when we start sewing.
Okay.
After I
Lining
cut
slip
this.
pocket. All those other pieces. I think I'm good to do the clear vinyl.
Clear. Yeah. And this print, I mean, doesn't have to have a direction, but it's definitely intended to go with the wood grain up and down and the flowers pointing up.
Right.
But like
I
it
think
can go
yeah,
any way, but
technically.
yeah.
I think it's directional, but
Yeah. I'm just like, I mean, to each their own. It's your own project. You do what you want, but
yeah. I mean, my cat fabric could be directional if you want them to do handstands. Oh, Liz. Love my got my cottagecore order. I'm in love. The hedgehog print is so vibrant. How do I order more? Well, sorry. Just
yeah.
anxiety.
Yep.
I have a pre-order open and it was supposed to be open until next Friday, but I have to close it Sunday morning because I have to try to split it up and get it to the US by May 2nd to get past the like $800 de minimis thing because of tariffs and blah, blah, blah. If you would like more of a certain print, I can do that on my website. The pre-order, there's an option at the bottom when you're in the drop down and it says custom request. You have to get 2, whether it be waterproof cotton or vinyl, and then you have to leave a note for what print you want, and then I can get it reprinted. But it's closing Sunday, and then
Who knows?
Yeah, truly. I'm like, I don't know. But until Sunday, I can make it happen. Liz, you'll be fine. I got behind. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't cut my main panel slip pocket binding.
Main panel slip pocket binding.
Yeah, it's just that little accent piece.
Oh, yeah.
On the top edge.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did that. No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
good.
I was just like, wait. We talked about it, and then when you said you didn't do it, I was like, did I not do something else?
Why did you not do it? Great
Come on,
question.
Lauren. It wasn't
Truly.
it.
That I could, Brittany. That I could. So yeah, I just cut a 1 by 10 piece for that. I'll mark the
I did
center.
too. I did it too. Man, I like clear vinyl. It is cute, but good lord, cutting it.
Yeah, cutting it is so hard.
It's like, even with, like, this at least has the glitter in it, but still, it's like, where are you at? Trying to line it up.
Yep.
It's worth it.
And luckily, like, these are pretty forgiving pieces, you know?
Yeah. For sure. Hey, Shannon.
And like, you can overcut the clear if you wanted. You can make it a little bit wider, just in case.
I think mine got slightly overcut.
Yeah. It's the height that's a little more, like,
yeah,
particular.
Okay. So, slip pocket lining and my main lining pieces. I've got my front main panels and the sides. I have my handle and my 2 flap pieces, and my base and base stabilizer. I have that pocket trim and my zipper tabs, the handle stabilizer, and my 3 clear pocket pieces.
Yeah. Are there any changes that anyone would like to see either of us make to the bag that you're thinking about adding? I figured, like, being the bag designer, we're allowed to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I give us permission to fully change this. If people are
I'd
like,
be
oh, I
willing
really
to
wanted
do
to
a
see
snap hook.
this. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let me see what I have.
So I think for that, you would want to cut like you could do a hidden connector on the front panel, which would be cool, but you might want to interface a little bit the waterproof cotton. Otherwise, I've seen people do like a 2x4 connector for like a triangle ring or a D ring, and then you're just going to add a little snap hook.
So I have 3/4 inch on hand.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking of in the bottom seam, putting a little connector up for the D-ring, like from the base maybe up.
Oh, from way
And
down here?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Maybe
would be
sewing it
cute.
up a tiny bit. And
Yeah,
then
kind of like a
making
longer side panel type connector.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah. I
cute.
might have to like measure and see how it's gonna be.
Do you want
And
me
then
to try to measure?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. I would say if you cut a piece like 8 by 1.5, that would be more than enough to go into the bottom seam and come out, because this is my 8-inch ruler right now laid up against it. So 8 by 1, and you'll have like a little fold over at the top and a little bit in the bottom seam, and your D-ring will come down, you know.
Well, the connector is also, or the like snap hook is like 2 inches on its own too, so it would come
Yeah.
down some.
Yeah, you'll have plenty to fold it and play with it. I think that'll look really pretty.
Yeah.
And like having that connector and on the front will be like almost elegant in a way.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. And if someone, like I know someone said they're doing the turn lock, you just want to be careful to kind of line it up with your magnetic snaps, but do it in a way that's also easy enough for you to top stitch the bag. But I guess you could add it in the end and just keep like your turn hole open.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I was just gonna say it and then I was like, don't say it.
I know, I was in my head too. Do you know what we can cut the zippers to? Because if we do that now, we could also at the beginning of sewing be like, this is what you need to cut the zipper tape to.
Okay. Let me close out of this secret project pattern that's open and grab the bomb.com. Okay.
Zipper tape's so cute. The webbing is my absolute favorite though.
Oh yeah. Did you know that this was an accident? The zipper tape was an accident?
Yeah.
It showed up and I was like, oh, did I did order that. Okay. Alrighty. So
Nicole said your patterns are way too cheap. Liz said, can you show the flap pieces? So that would be these two. So the lining and the exterior, however you want to do it.
So you're going to want to cut 2 zippers to 8 inches. Those are going to be for your clear pockets. And you're not going to trim anything off when it says to, because it says your zipper should now be approximately 8 inches long when you add the zipper tabs. So that's for those 2.
Sorry.
And that's going to be the same for the lining slip clear pocket. It's going to say take the 7-inch zipper with zipper tabs, but that equates to about an 8-inch zipper.
Okay, so there's 3 of them?
No, there's 2. I'm sorry. I was saying that that's where the second one comes in. And then the next one, I think all together, yeah. So since it's a similar width of the peekaboo, I think you cut your zipper. Yeah, you're going to cut your top zipper to 14 inches and add zipper tabs, but it doesn't say that in the pattern because I'm using a pre-made zipper. So cut your zipper tape to 14 inches and you'll be good. And that's with zipper tabs.
Gotcha. The vinyl strip would be cool with turn lock. Nicole said, I'm thinking with the turn lock, I'll extend the flat piece to be more of a V shape. I did kind of think about that with the clip too, but I'm gonna do it this way and see how it goes.
So 2 8-inch zippers, 2 14-inch zippers.
Wait, 2 14?
Oh, is that what I just said?
Yeah.
No,
2 8 and 1
8-inch,
14.
1 14. I'm so sorry.
I was like, where's the other one go?
Lord.
I'm so
no,
confused.
But if you didn't want this to be a slip pocket, you can also cut another zipper inside of there.
This is going to be so cute.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then, like, I really love that inside clear pocket. I think it's really fun because you can see what you have, but it's still like a secure little zipper. I actually designed it to put like makeup palettes in. Little ones.
You know what's hilarious? How many zipper pulls did you give yourself? When you split the pack for us.
Yes. I knew you would have some on hand, so I have 3 zippers and you have 2. And I remember having the conversation with Lexi.
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yes, and her looking at me
I
like,
said I
you're
have
only going to send her 2? Yeah. And I was like, she'll be fine. I don't know if I have any at home.
This is light gold and antique gold, so. Yeah. Isn't it neat?
I actually have the peekaboo side panels right next to me, so I can show you guys. They are technically the same height, but you don't have that corner cut out, so it's like this is like 1.5 inches or 2 inches taller than the peekaboo.
Because of the base too.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandy. Oh, sorry. Liz said, did I hear the handle is raw edge? Kind of. Yes.
The handle has side raw edges, and then you technically would see the seam under here, but you could do a double-sided handle if you wanted. You could cut the vinyl and the print, and that would look really cute.
Oh, that'd be cute. Hi, April. Deanna said, my sea glass roses one is so used.
Oh, yeah, I bet. It's been a while. It feels like that was like 3 days ago.
2 years. No. Nah. Okay, so I'm going to put the
I need these. I almost put
flap
these away.
piece, pattern piece in here so that I have those placements.
Yep. I put the flap in the main panel in here just in case.
I won't need the main panel because I'm not going to do the magnets.
Yeah. You won't need it because you'll just kind of eyeball
excited.
it.
Yeah. Be good.
Yeah, and I'll
Gonna
keep
be
this
cute.
down here so that while we're like figuring out where things should land, I can kind of measure.
Oh, yeah.
Part of me was like, should I just splice this and add that zipper pocket to the front? But I'm also like, I don't know how good, like not in a bad way, but like that zipper tape across with the actual print and the size being just a little bit varied, how that would look, you know?
Ooh, yeah.
But I know a zipper is nice. Could even do a zipper along the back panel.
I was just thinking that.
And then I've also seen, I think it's Rhea, but maybe it was somebody else. Instead of doing the brush roll, you can do a second clear zipper pocket.
Ooh, yeah.
It would take up the same amount of space. So you can do two right next to each other, or you could double the length of this one and make it the whole thing. But then I think you're risking like weight distribution being a little funky.
True.
It would really slouch, but you could add two. Yeah. All different ways, you know? Lots of changes you can make.
I
This
think
is
it's really cute.
hilarious.
And
too, because there's no illustrations on the last page.
I think I think it's not bad to cut with rulers. Mainly, so I don't think I would actually want to get templates.
Oh, like purchase a whole set. Just
yeah, or even borrow your on the fold because I feel like I could just as quickly cut it.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I like, especially when I designed most of my patterns, like I always put the measurement on the pieces for that reason, because I prefer myself that option. A little schmutz on there. Okay, were there any other changes or things?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is terrible news. The tariffs are now 145%.
What the heck? 135?
145.
Oh my god. Just whatever
Great
he
day to
feels
run
like.
a small business.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's how I've been all week.
Yeah, I'm doing my best not to think about it.
I know. I'm like,
I know how nice to not have to, but yeah.
It's like it is what it is, and like we'll have to, you know, do whatever happens, but yeah. So
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I think it's
Rhea
good.
said she had the main panel as a shaker panel too.
Oh yeah, that's right. So fun.
Oh, Kelly just said kittens. I have 3 little 4-week-old kittens I'm fostering and getting so attached. I forgot about the live today. Oh my god. Kittens. I need some kittens in my life right now. My mom, I was on the phone with her and she said something about because I made a post last night and I was like, oh, I think an orange fluffy female kitten would make me happy right now. Cheer me up. She's like, I don't think you need another cat. And I was like, maybe I could just get a foster kitten, but it can't be orange.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's yours.
Oh, good. Kelly's gonna send pictures. Just saying. I just need
Send
some
cats.
kittens.
Truly. Yeah.
It's like it's kitten season, and I've seen some stuff, and be like, what if I was bottle feeding a kitten and I had to bring it to the summit? Just a little baby, and it just
be fine.
lived right here.
Yeah.
I just remember last year there was something, and I was like, oh, there was a kitten. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just need some kittens. Make everything better. Okay.
Let's just go back
I am
to
excited.
Washington. Go to the cat
Go back
cafe.
to Washington?
The cat cafe.
We got to try the other cat cafe around here.
Yeah.
It does look really nice.
Nice.
And then we can get tattoos.
Glitter
cats
clips.
and tats. I know, I want to spool a thread too. I have, where is it? Oh, if I can find it really quick. I have a decal to put on a shirt. Where the F did I put it? I swear, it says like cats and tats. I just don't know what to put it on. No, I don't know where it is.
Okay, speaking
I need a
of
couple more tattoos.
My discount code with Kai is officially active.
Oh!
So it's so whatever. 20% off and free shipping. It is not affiliated. I mean, it's technically affiliated with me, but I don't get any kickback. I'm excited. So if you want to try out Kai Scissors and the state of the world is depressing you and you think scissors might cheer you up and also defend you should anything happen because they are sharp enough, not that I'm condoning violence, 20% off.
Oh my god. Shannon's class sold out.
Oh, yay.
And I'm not going.
Yeah.
I
Things
wanted
could
to.
change. There's that extra machine there. You never know. I haven't used it again since Sam fixed it, so we'll see.
Aren't we using it?
We're gonna have to. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Just for one class.
Kai doesn't have left-handed scissors?
What?
Nicole said, tell Kai we need left-handed scissors. Do they really not have left-handed?
No, I could swear they did.
I thought so too.
Let me look.
Armed and dangerous with Kai. I got my rotary blade for slicing and my scissors for chopping.
Yeah, if you just type in left on their website.
Oh, she said they have one set of black.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So when they reached out to me, I was like, okay, but here's the thing. We need cute scissors. Oh, thank you, Kira. I was just about to do that. I was like, here's the thing. Like, I want pretty ones. Like, the pink ones are great, but, like, I think we can do better. We can really ramp this up.
It's berry. We'll it's not, like, pink. Like...
Berry is the best that they have.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
It's like...
I would like a hot pink, though. Like
Rosa.
A bright pink. Yeah. All right. We should probably go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I need to go to work.
So the plan is we're going to sew this live on the 30th. Yeah.
Sorry.
That is... What'd you say?
I just made a noise. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Watch me actively have a mental breakdown.
Same. A mentee bee.
Yeah, just as a treat. No, I was just like, yeah, after the summit. And I was like, after the summit.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question real quick for the people.
Yes. For the people.
The people. Would you pre-order embossed webbing with paw prints without actually getting to see the final product first? Just a mock-up. Because
I'm not speaking for the people. I'm speaking for myself. But I think there's a level of trust that, yes, I would.
yeah. Because
You know what I mean?
it's expensive getting things made like that. But I think it'd be so good. And
Yeah,
I need
and I
it
think
too. So
I was gonna say, like you said, it would be really cute for
oh,
all of
knowing
your
the colors.
bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a blind
I
bag. It's
just
just like
right. So my thing, I was talking to Lauren about it, and I was like, I love the different prints and stuff, and I also don't want to just sell solid colors because so many other people sell the solid colors.
yeah.
But just a color with subtle paw prints is going to match
Oh my gosh.
so many of like the prints I sell.
I can show you how to
I
make a
also
mock-up too.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then
Yeah.
I also my other design idea, I know I already told Lauren, but it's saying meow with like a paw print in between meow. So like meow paw, meow paw. I would like to do those two designs.
Sorry, I was like, I
But
don't have to
yeah.
not see.
Yeah. So anyways,
Oh my gosh,
you
small
know
size
what
for
paws look
collars.
like, absolutely. Oh yeah. So right now I want to do 1 inch and 1.5 inch. Which yeah, I don't know if they'll do smaller than 1 inch though for that. But bats, yes, Melissa, I have bats on my list. I do want to do a couple prints, but I really, really, really want to do the emboss. Hey,
This is the 4-inch, or is it 4.5? I just measured it and it was 4. But like I think 4, 4.5. Dang, girl.
I have one more pair.
I do have the whole bundle. I have yet to open.
These are my ladies.
These are my ladies.
Oh, mine even matches.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Well,
It's my favorite.
I had these, and then we got the set.
Yes.
So, yeah.
This is the V5165. I don't. Oh wait, I have the whole thing. Hold on. So when we were at the expo in Washington, I bought the 7000 series because I wanted to try the like Pro series. These are really, really nice. And then also the little guy. But the Very Berry gift set is their cutest set.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, and it has okay, the 5.5 inch, the 6.5, and the 8. So
Yeah.
I love all of these. And like I'm not trying to be sexist about it or anything, but I feel like these are very like feminine friendly, very like small hand friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I
not,
think
like
I really like how they all feel. Tracy asked if I could do
Yeah.
dog paw prints. I think paw prints are universal for cats and dogs. So doing
Okay.
just the paw prints covers both.
Yeah.
I liked you ladies. No scissors left behind over here also. I stopped counting how many pairs I have. Lisa just bought the blue set for her daughter.
Oh yay! That's exciting. And just a reminder, like that is not. I don't get any kickback. Buy it if you want. Don't if you don't. I didn't. They messaged me and they were like, "We'd love to work with you," and I was like, "Okay, but I don't want money. Just I love your scissors. Thank you."
How do they hold up to cutting paper? You know better, sir.
Who said that?
Timmy's husband. Kira said the professional series is very arthritic hands friendly. Okay.
Okay. That's
Finished
it?
cutting. talked about scissors and webbing. Check, check, check.
Boom, boom. Shannon's class, I think, officially sold out. You
Yeah,
have
that's what
3
Kira said.
spots left? 4 spots left?
I'm back to 4 because the one person had to cancel.
Oh.
So, yeah,
that-
there's only
oh,
one
that's right.
1181 spot left.
Okay. It's going to be a good class.
Yeah.
Excited.
We kind of showed the tattoos. I don't have Space Kitties on the current pre-order. You can custom order right now, but the pre-order is ending Sunday. Okay. Oh, I did get the pinking shears. I like them enough. I think I just hate pinking shears, so it's fine.
That's valid.
All right.
I think. Can I get? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. I almost forgot everything now. Then. So if
We've only
you.
been live an hour.
That's true. If you were signed up for the summit and you were taking the dyeing classes, that teacher unfortunately had to cancel due to personal reasons. So we sent out an email. We got some responses, but just in case you're not sure, we are going to fill her spot possibly with a skiving demo. So that would be Friday night from 5 to 7. I'm not sure yet if Monica is charging anything. She might, she may not. She may just say, like, come see how the skiver works if you want to fill the time. But the teacher is offering refunds, or you can take like an online version of the class and she'll ship the kit for free. Got that. We have had a lot more people reach out to make shopping appointments at HQ, not during the summit. If you can't just come to shop, you have to attend the event or not. Just FYI, but if you are interested to come to HQ to shop, please let us know. We're there most days. And you just have to let us know that you're coming so that we can be dressed for company. You know, we're not always for human consumption. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm excited to sew this up with you, and it's going to feel like a lifetime until we're back to doing it.
I know. I'm like, it's crazy because, I mean, that's 20 days from now that we'll be sewing. And, like, I still have to finish kits. We have Summit. I'm going to have my Patreon monthly, so.
I'll get the kits
Before
done.
that, even? Yeah, I know. I'm going to.
You have a lot of kits to do.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my tax prep. So I'm going to work on that. Oh, I could just tell Tiff I'll work on kids tomorrow. She can come use my machine. We can hang out.
Nice. Yeah,
She can
I like that.
sort
I
my
wish I were there.
tags. I know.
Love you guys.
You know, if you come here, you could bring your kit stuff and do it here, and then you can just ride back with me. You can just be gone for like 2 weeks. No?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
No. I do have all the kit stuff picked out. I don't have linings,
Yeah.
but like I have plenty of linings here. The bag doesn't need a ton of interfacing, but we can interface it. But I'm also like, it's a Thursday class. It's gonna be easy. I think in my head, I'm just like, oh yeah, I have to be in charge of this event. Normally I just show up, but it's gonna be fun.
I have all my exteriors cut. I just need to
Nice.
interface and do linings.
Lola is quick to cut, but it's a lot still.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
At least all the pre-order stuff is in and shipped out, so
yeah.
Truly, that's all I actually have to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's it for news.
All
That's
done.
it. There's a release on the 15th. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
Ooh, and it's the shimmer ones, right?
We have so little. So like please
I
don't get mad at
know.
us. Sign up for the restock alerts, but there are cute prints. And we will very likely have waterproof canvas light and renew canvas, new colors by then. Because I'm going into work today and that's gonna be part of I have therapy at 2. So I will do what I can.
I am very much looking forward to the renew.
Yeah, they're gorgeous colors, man. It's so good.
I'm so excited. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Let's all meow together.